Question number 1. Why are you called that? This is referencing our YouTube channel name, Dianatalie Network. Go.
Well, we're called Dianatalie Network because, I found it cool. Well, we found it cool, Diana and, the N-A already are the beginning of Natalie's name. So
Dianatalie.
And then network because that's kind of what we came up with in middle school about our channel.
Yeah, we used to come up with like the best ideas ever for entertainment, and we used to always say, wow, wouldn't it be awesome if one day we had like a channel on TV dedicated to us?
Right.
It would be called Dianatalie Network.
Yeah, and during middle school, a lot of things would happen to us. For example, we started this, this supposed TV show about all our friends being zoo animals, jungle animals. And we called it So-and-So Jungle, like, after our middle school. It was really funny. There was this other time where we saw our school was serving, like...
sad pizzas?
This really bad pizza. It was, like, pizza folded together, but, like, it was really bad. It was bad pizza. So then we drew a sad face on it with highlighter and marker, and it was sad pizza. So we decided to make a restaurant, Sad Pizza, and we decided we would put it on Dianatalie Network. That's pretty much how it all started. Just us with weird stories in middle school.
Hope you enjoy this insight to our minds.
Yeah.
Our middle school minds that we actually went through with the name, because the name is awesome. I mean...
yeah. Dianatalie Network. I actually want to write it down and show you guys how cool it is.
It's okay, already done.
She has it written down. Okay. Do you see that? Dianatalie. Do you see how, like, you see... wait, no, I can't.
Over here.
Yeah,
over here.
this way. Okay, do you see, like, Diana, but it also says Natalie. It's so cool.
Just awesome.
It's awesome. Question number 2. What was the first job you ever wanted to have as a kid?
The first job I wanted as a kid was, I wanted to be a vet. I wanted something with animals. After a vet, I went to SeaWorld, and I wanted to be one of those girls that swims with whales and dolphins, and those were my 2 childhood dreams.
Oh.
And you?
When I was little, I wanted to be a vet. Then I had like 1 or 2 years where I wanted to be a singer. Then I wanted to be an elephant petter. Then I wanted to be an artist. Then I wanted to, like, my first ever job was I wanted to be like Buttercup, the Powerpuff Girls, but that didn't work out. So I just, yeah, right now I'm pretty much focused on graphic designing. But I really should have mentioned that. So a vet. That's it.
Question number 3. What's the strangest food you've ever eaten?
Well, my strangest food experience was, my family forced me to try bunny rabbit, and I couldn't take it, so I just, like, I had to spit it out. It was really bad. I felt horrible. Yes, it did taste like chicken, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't.
That's what the question they were all wondering.
Yeah. It did taste like chicken. It's just, it was bad. I didn't want to eat a bunny. How about you, Natalie?
Okay, my strangest food experience, it was more awesome than strange. Well, it was very strange. If you are a Harry Potter fan, then you will be familiar with the terms Bertie Bott's every flavor beans. They're jelly beans that come in a multitude of flavors such as dirt, soap, earthworm, vomit, and so forth. And she and I tried them, and it was strange, but awesome.
Earwax
was disgusting.
Vomit one. Oh my god, the rotten egg one.
The rotten egg was the worst. The rotten egg was worse than vomit for me.
The rotten egg was the worst out of all of them that we tried.
Ugh, disgusting.
It was horrifying.
But we ate them all.
Yeah, we ate them all. And we were actually very happy about it.
Yeah,
and the chocolate frog was delicious.
Oh, the chocolate frog.
The chocolate
just
frog
awesome.
was amazing, but it didn't hop away.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Question number 4. What would you name your kids?
Well, first of all, I'd probably want 2 to 4 children. And I don't really know. The only name I can possibly think of is Lorraine. I always come up with girl names, and I can never really think of boy names, so I think I'd leave boy names to, like, the father. But yeah, I really like the name Lorraine. I think it's beautiful.
It is a really pretty name.
Thank you. How about you?
Well, I have a lot of girl names, like, and I have like 4 girl girl names and only one guy name. Well, actually 5. Like one of them would be Leia. After Star Wars. I just found it a really nice name.
It is. It really is.
I like the name Azu. I like the name Esme, Lila, and Leah. And
for a boy.
And for a boy, I like the name John.
I just realized the girl names are so like eccentric and unique, and then John. Imagine you have like 6 children: Leia, Azu, Esme, Lila, Leah, and John. Dinner's ready. Oh gosh. Okay. Question number 5: who was your favorite school teacher and why?
Mr. McFarland. He was my 8th grade English teacher, and he was absolutely awesome. I would talk to him about everything, and I would visit him during art club, because for some reason he was more important than art. I don't know, he let me keep this Greek mythology book with Athena. Do you remember that book with Athena in the cover? Just like with a cell phone, like, OMG, did you hear about Artemis? Yeah, Mr. McFarland was just a great teacher, and sadly I can't visit him because now he goes to like this other school, and I miss him a lot, but he was my favorite teacher. How about you?
I actually have 3. My first teacher that I'd like to talk about, I actually had him for 2 years, one as a homeroom teacher and one as an actual teacher. He's my favorite not because of the way he taught, but because of his eccentric personality. He had this really heavy Haitian accent. His name was Mr. David. And he had a nickname for me. I was, for whatever reason, called Shrek in his class. And I was his favorite. I was his favorite. I don't know why.
And he would call the president if he behaved bad in the middle. He would seriously grab his phone and just be like, "I'm calling the president." And he did that to Diana. He did that to me because he said I was talking too much in class, and then he said he was gonna call the president. So he was like, "Hello, Mr. President," and he actually believed he was speaking to the president.
Oh, Mr. David, how I love you. You know, I visited him in summer, and
really?
he was telling me about how to get to France on a train.
Oh.
I love him. My second teacher, Mr. McFarland, just like you, I also had him for 2 years, but he wasn't my English teacher. He was my yearbook advisor. I was in the yearbook editing staff people, and he was absolutely amazing, and I love him. He's just awesome. Third, Mr. Urbanik, my current psychology professor man, and he is just and he is just amazing. He has examples for everything, and he makes it learning psychology so interesting and fun, and I just adore him. He's really easy to talk to. Okay, yeah.